There's no such thing as guaranteed returns. You would either have to work excessive hours, or there'll be a bunch of clauses for them to avoid paying you. I would read the contract very carefully.
Yeah, I think that's very good advice. You should read the contract very carefully, and what you should do is also ring as many franchisees as possible and go out on the road with them and see what they're actually making. If you do that, you will find that $2,000 is a lot less than most of what them are making. But do your research. It's very good advice.
Get an ABN, some work gear. It will cost far less. Use Facebook to advertise for free. You save thousands. I promise you.
Yeah, you're right. It does cost less to start a business of your own. But look at the statistics. Look it up online. You go into a service industry like cleaning or gardening or anything like that, your chance of being in business after 12 months is approximately between 5 and 10%. Our figures, approximately 88% of our franchisees are still with us after 12 months. So yes, you can save money doing it yourself, and those who do, I congratulate, because you've really, really done it hard. And if you're successful, I take my hat off to you. But you're far more likely to succeed with us.
Good way to buy yourself a boss. The whole franchising system in Australia is cooked. Avoid at all cost IMO.
You're right, there is a lot of problems with franchising in Australia. There are a lot of very dodgy systems. What I would recommend to anybody interested in a franchise is that you do your research really, really carefully. And I include gyms, because even within gyms, there's divisions and there's franchisors that are better than others. Do your research, ring as many people as possible, get a complete list of franchisees, and spend time out on the road working with them. I'm very confident if you do that with gyms, you'll find out that you are not working for a boss, you're working for yourself. In fact, we work for you. The zoning system that we have with the gyms franchise is you have an absolute right of first refusal for any lead that comes into your territory. However, you are not restricted in any way. It is quite unlike other systems. And if you talk to people who are in gyms, they'll tell you that. You can actually take any leads you wish, anywhere you want. You can get referrals from anybody. If you know people, you stop people on the street, friends, neighbours, relatives, contacts, anybody, completely up to you. The only thing is if somebody rings the office and they haven't previously contacted you, it'll go to the territory on it. Also, you are completely unlimited in how big you can grow. You can have as many employees as you wish. We have franchisees who have 10, 15, 20 workers working for them. There is nothing to stop you. It is the least restrictive system in terms of where you work and the jobs you take, but I have to say it is one of the toughest in terms of the way we require you to look after customers. When it comes to claimed earnings, one thing you should not do when you're looking at a business is look to what the franchisor says. And that would include even a gym's franchisor. You should do your own investigation. The best way to do that is to talk to existing franchisees, find out what they say, go out on the road with them, see what they earn, look at the money going into the pocket, look at all the transactions, count them up, find out how they're going. Go out with more than one. Go out with 2 or 3. Do some investigation. Now, the costs of business are what they are. If you're doing car cleaning, you're going to need to pay for petrol, vehicle maintenance, those kind of things, yes. As far as fees are concerned, let me tell you, the average fee works out at around about 6% of turnover. Now again, talk to franchisees, ask them what their actual fees are in comparison to their turnover, and they'll tell you. We did a survey recently where mowing franchisees, on average, turnover just under $3,000 a week. Fees on average around about $170 per week.